Another way of accessing information in the body is through the chakra system. Most people use the chakras as a way of balancing. I also use the chakras as a way of understanding which is the easiest way, or which is the kindest way, or which is the most useful way of getting into the person's energy field. And the way I can discover that is that when I put my hands on the various chakras, I can tell where on Jennifer she is most likely to be receptive to me working with her. Sometimes I need to check the solar plexus first, because that's the willpower center, and if I have a person that has gone through a lot of trauma, I want to know how defensive they are. If they are not defensive, then the chakras can alert me to where I need to go next. A lot of people think that by going down into the root chakra for emotional, mental, or physical problems, or problems that have been in the childhood, is that they would most likely want to work in that area first. I generally do not work in that area first. Why not? Most people who have had trauma in the root chakra were victimized and they were too young. So what you want to do is that you want to increase the strength of support. You want to be able to give them a sense of empowerment. You want to be able to give them a sense of control. And so by going with the solar plexus chakra and understanding how they can use the solar plexus to give them a sense of control, then that makes it easier for the time, when the time comes, to drop into the root chakra and deal with their childhood issues. And if you do have a client that has had a lot of trauma and abuse from the early childhood, you want to know if they have the courage to be able to speak about these things. So the easiest way to find out if they have the courage is to utilize both the solar plexus and the throat chakra. If the throat chakra does not feel like there's any energy coming from it, then that's the place where you need to give support. You need to give support for the self-expression. You need to give support for being able to say what needs to be said. You need to basically give them permission. Then the next key is to find out where the body is holding permission to express itself. The permission can be in the organs, it can be in the skeletal system, it can be in the muscles, it can be in the mind, it can be in the heart, it can be any of the other systems. That demonstration I just did with Jennifer was just a small tip of the iceberg. Obviously there's a lot more that I can cover, but I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.